Well, it started as a very simple service project nearly 25 years ago, and now it's a monthly event that involves hundreds of people.
Yeah, and at the head of it all, 85-year-old Ruth Brasher. Tonight, we take you inside the story and tell you about the teddy bear lady.
Dan Ruscone joins us with the story. Where does her nickname come from, Dan?
Well, Mark and Sean, as you might have guessed, Sarah, it comes from her years of service of making thousands of precious teddy bears. But she's not just making them as a hobby. She is changing kids' lives with a teddy bear, one kid at a time. Most 85-year-olds would have a very hard time carrying this load, but not Ruth Brasher.
Grew up on a dairy farm and we just learned to work.
This is just a typical afternoon for Ruth, who is once again setting up her service project that has been running monthly for more than 20 years.
You want to start with the legs.
They're sewing up the backs and decorating them over there.
Okay, and you want to get the legs really, really full.
It all started when Ruth was asked to do a service project for her LDS ward. She agreed only if it wasn't just a one-time thing.
We had to do something that extended long enough that we knew it had required some level of sacrifice.
And you want to make sure you get it down to the toes.
From that, the Teddy Bear Project was born to help comfort abused children.
Once you hear the story of the kids, how can you not help? That's why we do it.
Now she and dozens of others gather on the fourth Tuesday of every month to make hundreds of bears to send to the Utah County Children's Justice Center.
So what they decided to do was to give the bears to the children after they'd finished their interviews and their physical exams and going through all the hard stuff they have to go through, because then it softens the experience.
What used to be just a small group of women now includes people of all ages.
Kids that got bad owies.
There have been times that we've done a ward project where we've had a whole table of the brothers doing the stuffing and they discover it's harder than they think it's going to be.
The volunteers put together anywhere from 60 to 90 teddy bears a month. Ruth then takes them to the Justice Center where the children get to pick out their very own.
They're good because they hold up, they can be washed, they're more sturdy for the kids. I think they make good punching bags for the kids that need them.
Just like each child who comes to the center, each bear is individual. No two are alike. This is all thanks to Kathy, the designer.
I decorate them. They come plain like this, and then I put either the lace on them or do the little headband.
Ruth works on the bears in her own spare time.
You know, a lot of it gets done in all hours of the day and night.
This is just a small sampling of the dozens of different kinds of bears she alone has done. How long have you been doing this for?
We are in our 24th year.
Wow. Don't ask Ruth when she's going to stop, though. She says she doesn't ever see a time to drop such an important project. All she has to do is hear one kid say, this teddy bear became their only friend.
That sends you home to sew up another teddy bear.
An incredible lady there. Now, Ruth attributes inspiring stories and good genes to what keeps her going here at her age. She says she'll be finished making teddy bears when there are no more children who need them, which, as we know, means never. Anyone is welcome to help out with a monthly teddy bear workshop. For more information on that, go to our website, KUTV.com, click on features and inside the story.
You know what I love is now she gives us an inspiring story to help keep us young.
Yeah, and it's amazing
And
how
vital.
many years she's been doing this now,
Yeah,
25
incredible.
years. Yeah.